What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we had a fight that was announced, highly anticipated, for June 28th in Alcatraz in San Francisco, California, between newly crowned IBF junior middleweight world champion, undefeated star boxer, Bakram Murtazaliev, who is 23 wins, no losses, no draws, 17 wins by way of knockout, 32 years of age. He's 6 foot tall with a 74-inch arm reach, as he dispatched of former world champion, Australian superstar boxer, son of a legend, Tim Tszyu, October of 2024, knocking him down 5 times and stopping him in the 3rd round. Bakram Murtazaliev was announced and linked. His team announced and linked that they was going to face off against undefeated Mexican superstar title contender Vergil Ortiz Jr. 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 21 wins by way of knockout, 26 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach, on June 28th in Alcatraz. But that has now been canceled, unfortunately. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh was looking to make this fight happen, as he wants to make it happen in Alcatraz. He wants to do things different in the sport of boxing to bring attention and excitement and just a fresh start. And Vergil Ortiz, he just beat Israel Madrimov. He had a rough fight prior to that with Serhii Boachuk, and he got dropped twice in that fight, and he won both those fights. But now his father, Vergil Ortiz Sr., comes out and states that this fight is not happening. He goes back and forth with Bakram Murtazaliev's team. He lets them know the fight is not happening because his son, Vergil Ortiz Jr., has suffered some major hand injuries and he needs surgery and he's out, right? So he said, I wish you guys nothing but the best moving forward. But we ain't agree, and we're not fighting because Vergil has serious hand injuries that's going to require surgery, right? Vergil Ortiz, throughout his career, he just had health issues that just kept him on the sideline and put his career in jeopardy, right? In limbo. He was supposed to have 2 fights he had scheduled with Amanda Stanionis for a world title at welterweight, and he had career-ending type of health issues and scares that saw him even go back to school because he didn't even know if he was going to compete again. So he went back to school for Plan B, and he got his health together. He made a comeback. He cited that it was the weight cut was too much, taking a toll on his body, and he was having issues with his blood, so he moved up to 154. Now he's getting healthy. He's back exciting. He's in big fights. He's with Oscar and Turki Al-Sheikh. And now his first official title, because he's a WBC junior middleweight interim champion. But now he gets his first opportunity in a major fight against Bakram Murtazaliev for official belt. And now he has hand injuries that's hindering him and going to sideline him. And this is March. So can he come back at the end of the year? Possibly. Shakur Stevenson, we saw he has hand injuries, and now he's going through, difficult times with his hands. He's had surgery, but he made it back, in 4 or 5 month span. So Vergil can come back later this year, but the fight June 28th with Bakram Murtazaliev is not happening. So let's see who's next for Bakram Murtazaliev, right? Fundora has a fight coming up against Cordell Booker. That would have been a fight I would love to see. Sebastian Fundora holds the WBO title and the WBC title. So I would have loved to see Fundora replace him. Maybe they find a way to still replace Sebastian Fundora, right? If he beats Cordell Booker, I expect him to beat Cordell Booker. Maybe he gets the unification bout. Maybe they just change the date, because Sebastian Fundora is fighting March 22nd in next week. So maybe, he can, maybe Sebastian Fundora, he fights March 22nd. He still could fight June 28th. That's still two and a half months, right? So if he beats Cordell Booker, unification bout, Sebastian Fundora fills in. He got 2 belts. Terrence Crawford is the WBA champion, but we know his situation. He's fighting Canelo Alvarez in September at 168 pounds. So he's done with 54. He's eventually going to vacate the belt. So maybe, sir, we could get Bakram versus Sebastian Fundora. I expect him, and I keep saying Fundora because I expect him to beat Cordell Booker June 28th. Unification, 3 belts on the line. Then we see what happens with the Terrence Crawford WBA belt. And we on our way to an undisputed champion. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.